Merry Christmas or Merry Christmas Eve to you that celebrate it, and happy birthday to my oldest son. So, yeah, he's 44 today. This morning at 6:23, 44 years ago. Whoa. Time didn't necessarily fly. People says time flies, but like if you work a lot, I mean, I don't mind working. You got to do something with your day, whatever you're doing, Not working is better. Cheers, everybody. So or merry, yeah, happy Christmas. Or whatever you're celebrating today. Have a good one. So, yeah, I know, way too many of my Facebook friends are alone today and tomorrow, either no family or, you know, for various reasons. It's like, yeah, it's hard, but I'm not always necessarily alone, but my entire life I've always been alone. I do not get attached like that real close to anybody. I was taught by my Masonic Grand Master 3 time over father to trust no one, and that served me. Because deep then I don't get so emotionally tied. Yeah, something will hurt, but it only stings for a little while, and that's why I look like I recover quicker. I've been living this my entire life. My entire life. So, well, I don't just recover, it never fucking ends. This is me. That's what I keep trying to tell people. They're like, oh, you don't have to explain yourself. Of course I don't. But for the people I care about, that may be a little bit confused, you know. Well, the people that I care about know me and they know why I am like I am, you know. People are like thought I'd die of embarrassment for Christmas. Hey, when I was a little kid, I was gang raped, just on the verge of being penetrated when this woman stopped them, totally naked in the middle of the city. So no fucking way are you gonna embarrass me with your small tactics. And I've even been in worse situations than that, but that was, um, as far as people putting out pictures of me um, through different times in my life, and I've never been like, um, I have never exposed myself willingly in public. So, not at all. At the beach, hell yeah. I'd put on my bikini because I can rock that shit, you know? But that's the only place I am showing my physique is where it's appropriate, you know? And if people are there just to look at bodies or whatever, it's like I don't go to those type of beaches anyway. There's so many beaches in Minnesota. We have more shoreline of beaches than anywhere for an inland state. We have more coastal or beach property than coast lines anywhere. We have over 10,000 lakes. It's a lot, and rivers and ponds and streams or creeks, whatever you creek. So yeah. But I'm just talking about my integrity and what people think of me or what you might think of me has no connection on the true reality of the strength within my integrity and my moral standings that you cannot smear, because I've been doing this for almost 7 decades and I'm very well known So, what do you think you're doing? Nothing, nothing, honey. Little jingles have been going through on Christmas for Christmas time, and I got that. I wish I could stay, but baby, it's cold outside. I got that thing stuck in my head, and a few other ones. That's a pretty good one to have stuck, you know. So, yeah. So, is anybody doing anything special? Are you going to eat anything special? I think I'm going to have pizza rolls and cottage cheese and some cake tonight. Tomorrow for Christmas, no clue. Not sure. I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. I don't really plan a lot, you know, not really. Oh, yeah. I mean, if I was having company, the last time I made Christmas dinner, I had ham and turkey and everything to go with it. And I always did that. And it's like, nah, let somebody else do it now. You know. Well, I would have to be close enough to family to um, participate. There's some adopted family members. I've been invited places and it's like, eh. Oh, I heard one of these jokers on here saying, my cousins are in like my ex's DM, and I don't have a blood cousin. Half cousins on my father's side, which nobody can really trace anyway because you don't know shit about me. I don't have cousins. So, and my friends, I have friends that if they don't know somebody's trash, they'll find out and deal with it on their own because that's the kind of integrity they have. So if somebody's around me in my inner circle and they can be swayed over to the dark force, bye, Alicia, you know, don't care about you, you know, that's as quick as it goes. It comes and it goes like that with me. So I don't stay stuck in the past. And I've always had the opportunity of taking the trash out before it could name me and their bullshit. That's what I get a kick out of people I have never done a thing to. Not one thing to anybody. And they're going to laugh when they gang up on me and cause me harm. Oh, your dying thought is going to be of that sting that you think is so funny. I'm going to smack that laughter out of your soul. So laugh on, Laffy Taffy fucker. Excuse me, people. Merry Christmas, I mean. Damn. Oh, I got a little video I shared over on my Facebook. It's really cute. It says when grandpa gets into your gummies, and it's this choir of women and their harmony, and they're singing around in there. And if some of you don't know, it's a layered song in music. So they're doing this round, and they got the one, they're doing sleigh bells, I think, and she's got the sleigh bell, and she's like this all over, and she's dancing. Even the woman next to her looked kind of scared because it's like, wow, this creature's wild. It was so funny. One of my friends wrote that they're rolling about that. Yeah, it literally made me laugh out loud. Not the first time I watched it, but then the second time I watched it, and then I went back to see what the comment was on there, and I seen it one more time. Yeah, it's funny. I mean, I like people like that that just don't but to be anybody but themselves. It's like, look at me. Woohoo. Yeah, go girl, you know. I love that. They just don't care. You know, I'm not talking about being stupid about yourself and losing your yeah, you can have moxie without being tactless, is what I'm saying, you know. Yeah, have a little finesse with yourselves, you know. But anyway, so yeah, not much more going on here. I'm waiting for some baking goods that I got coming. I'm going to be making some different things. Probably um, cinnamon apple bread with glaze on top, and see what else. Maybe apple pie, not right away. If I do one baking thing, I don't, I used to bake all the time for my kids. It was nothing to just whip something up before they got home from school and have something ready for them, you know. But yeah, nah, I don't need to do that no more, you know. And if I can find something that's halfway decent that I like to eat without making it myself, I'll do that. So, because I've done a lot of cooking and baking, tens of thousands of cookies and different things, literally, in my life. So if I can go without doing that, I'm cool, you know, for real. Just like knitting and crocheting, I used to love to do that. I just don't anymore. I don't know. I started when I was 9, I think. The same year I started playing my flute, I had band in knitting lessons. So, yeah, long time ago. So, yeah, maybe person just gets sick of doing certain things. I may still think about it, and I might one of these days, but I used to whip up like hats, scarves, mittens. I've made little booties and bonnets and dresses and all kinds of stuff for granddaughters, and I'm like, I'm out. I'm done doing all that, you know. Yeah, it's enough. Enough is enough is enough. That's a good song. I'm gonna take a hit of my smoke here with you and celebrate a little bit. I've already had 3, but we'll make it 4. Just as I said that, the timing goes 1 3 3 3. Well, it was 3 1, and then it changed. What by the time I got it out of my mouth, it was 33s, and nine's my number. So, you know, when I was a kid, 8 was my number because when I was ice skating, loved doing figure eights and going backwards, and but my life changed and 8 is no longer my desire. I don't need it. The eternal loop. You can do that for me. Seems to be, hey, you're doing a bang up job, some of you people getting stuck in affinity. Oh, shit. The infinity sign. Yeah, what a pretty thing. Oh, shit. Some of y'all like my jokes, some of you don't. So that's just the way it is. But when people try to kill you and it doesn't work, you get this kind of dark sense of humor that only certain types get, you know? And those are the ones that laugh really hard, and it's dangerous. You don't really want to be in a group of people like that if you're kind of weak. I got friends around here that I saw a meme, and it is so true. My spirit animal would devour yours. That's true too. Time will tell. People think it's funny to laugh at my pain, like it's ever ended, like you're the first, my last, my everything. Think that's Lou Rawls. That's a, even though I'm a little sarcastic on the love thing with fucking everybody, I still love songs. Like I like Never Tear Us Apart by In Excess, and but one of my theme songs from a long time ago, and this was in the 70s, is 10 cc's I'm Not in Love. Because I don't fall like that. People think I do. Just because I exhibit kindness and loving tenderness doesn't mean I'm strapped down in like a Iron Maiden in a coffin for you to devour. you know, just to be clear. So we're clear. Yeah. Don't you just hate my last name, my maiden name, Clean? Doesn't that just bother you? Yeah, it's Swedish. It means the mountain, the hill, top, you know. It's a very old name. And some of you that have like royal family crests, there's not a, a trace of my family, all of them, all of my bloodlines that don't have a crest. Every single one of them does. So even my name right now has a, oh, and it's a bad one. If you knew how to read them with the banners and the insignias, the name changes, the colors, everything. Yeah, even the names. And the names have been changed to protect the guilty. It's true, too. Just 'cause I walked away from it doesn't mean I wasn't connected, stupid fuckers, and you think you know more than me. And you still can't do nothing to me, all gang together. What the fuck? That's, oh man, that's humiliating for you. And it's just gonna get worse. I got a cat hair in my eye. Excuse me, people. Yeah. Okay, you know what you need? And you think I can't lay one on you. I'll lay more than one. I am so quick and powerful. I would love to try and show somebody that distinctly has tried to take my life. I'd love to show you what I got. Other people have tried. Oh, I don't, and people are like, and you have fear. That's my body, not me. That's a reaction. It's a physical reaction, not an emotional one. You better get that straight. I'll make you cry. You want to talk about emotions? Who the fuck's spinning out? And you can't even pivot. Spin. We'll call you Topper. It's a good show if you ever watched it. Black and white shows called Topper. I had a little, oh, what was it? Not a Maltese. It was Alaskan Spitz, and a miniature Alaskan Spitz named Topper. beautiful dog. So anyway. Well, I just wanted to get this uploaded, and for my people across the ocean, I wanted to say Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to you all, and I appreciate you, and I know there's a few that appreciate me too, so even the way things are in life. Peace, everybody. Have a really good night or day, wherever you're at.